Hello everybody, my name is Dave, and today I'm here to talk to you about the grandmother of the Apple Kingdom. We're going to be discussing its taste, its popularity, why people like it so much, why some people may not like it so much, in this run-of-the-mill briefing of this globally acclaimed yield. That is right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to talk to you about the Granny Smith apple, and if there was one word that could describe its taste, texture, and colour, I think that word would be crisp. The Granny Smith is instantly recognisable and has a distinct crunch. In my opinion, this is the jack of all trades of apples. It can be eaten raw, it can be used in cooking and baking, it can even be used in salads, or in some cases, decoration. Now, I didn't realise this until just recently, but it turns out the Granny Smith apple is actually a really famous Australian export. In fact, it was actually discovered in the 1860s in an Australian rubbish tip. Now, its popularity for this apple increased over the next 100 years, given its versatility for cooking and in eating, and its tough skin allowed for an easier transport whilst maintaining a crunch capable of sending the ASMR community into a hush frenzy. So, if this apple is so good for cooking, for eating, for transport, a massive player in the apple trade industry, why do some people just not like it? Why do some people just not stand the Granny Smith apple? If there is one other word to describe the Granny Smith apple's taste, aside from crisp, that word is acidic. It leaves the impression of a really sour sweet. It's not bitter. It is sweet. It's just very tangy as well. It is very sharp on the tongue, so God forbid you have a cut in your mouth, otherwise your face will crease as if it's in a Tangfastics commercial. However, those people are weak, and we do not condone inferior taste buds here. So before we jump into my opinion, let's just head on to this website called orangepippin.com, have a quick look at the Granny Smith apple, and just read through a few of the reviews. Marianne from the United States says, "This is a great apple. I like them best in pies, especially Apple Betty pies. They're a little tart, so if using them for sauce, I always needed to add sweetener. I like to peel and dice them and dip them in lemon juice and freeze them, then all set for making pies." Garrett from Iowa says, "The Granny Smith is my favourite apple. I've tried many varieties and I still call it my favourite. Some people don't like the acidity, but I do." We've got a review from David in the United Kingdom. I can promise you guys that this is not me. A rather simple tart flavour. Little aroma. Waxy, shiny skin that is hard to chew. What did I say about inferior taste buds, David? Better than the dreaded Golden Delicious, but hardly very exciting. Now, I can agree with the Golden Delicious, because 1, they're barely golden, 2, they are not delicious. Now we have a rather strange review from Ben62. He's from France. Now let's see if I've still got the accent from GCSE French. Je la cultive au nord de la France greffée. C'est M106. I think he says it's good. I cultivate it in the north of France, grafted onto M106. Variety which benefits from a bad reputation with the industrial use, which makes it but which I can only recommend as an apple of God for the north of Paris. I don't actually understand what they're saying. Okay, now for the big reveal. My review. Ladies and gentlemen, it's alright. I'm just reading another review from Samantha in the United States who says, "If the tartness bothers you, this is an amazing apple to bake into a pie." No, Samantha, if the tartness bothers you, then you can shut the f*** up. We've got a posh guy called Alistair from London. "Having sampled many an apple cultivar, I can testify quite unequivocally that the Granny Smith is by far and away the most satisfying of all varieties. The aforementioned transition from the dark green astringent commercial Granny Smith, ubiquitous in virtually every supermarket, to the lesser-known yellow-tinted later crop enjoyed by apple aficionados worldwide, is an attribute that truly elevates this humble fruit to the upper echelons of the tree. Alistair, it's a f***ing apple. You guys are just fully watching me eat an apple now. So anyways guys, thank you so much for watching me talk about an apple, and especially thank you for watching the world premiere of Your Average Dave. This has been Dave, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.